Hello, Dorothy Van Hook Browning. I told you that we were going to talk about some crowns that was going to be awarded to the faithful. So today I want to talk about the crown of glory. We go to 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 1 through 4. The elders which are among you I exhort, who am also an elder, and a witness of the sufferings of Christ, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. Feed the flock of God which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind, neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being examples to the flock. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. We do know that chief shepherd is Jesus Christ, don't we? And we also know he is going to appear in the clouds of glory. He at some point will be passing out crowns of glory that fades not away. Peter was appealing to the elders here. Elders doesn't always mean old people. Peter said he was also an elder, but Peter was also an apostle of Christ. So how is an elder defined here? According to the Bible dictionaries, the word elder is a interchangeable word that has several different meanings. It can mean older people, but it can also refer to different other people, mainly people in leadership or authority as apostles, overseers, leaders, bishops, deacons, and pastors. For Peter is calling on the people in authority to feed the flock and be examples before them. Peter had a good example, for he was with Jesus throughout his ministry. He was there as an eyewitness of Jesus' sufferings. He watched him pay the price of a horrible death on the cross. He was with Jesus on that high mountain when Jesus ascended back into the heavens. As he was caught up, Jesus' face was shining like the sun. He saw a small portion of the glory that is going to be revealed. He is calling for the shepherds and ministers to feed the flock of God. Feed the flock by giving them the sincere word of God. Give them the truth, where they like it or whether they dislike it. Take oversight of the flock. Protect the flock. Guide the flock. Peter is saying, don't do this by constraint, but do it willingly, because it is a privilege to be called of God. Don't rule as one having authority over the people, but be an example for the flock to follow, and you will receive the crown of glory. This was talking about the leaders, but this does not get the flock off of the hook. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 13, verse 17. Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they that must give an account, that they may do it with joy, and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you. May we see what Christ expects out of the flock. The flock is to always reverence their pastor as one having authority over them, and be submissive unto the pastor that rules over you. This submission must correspond to the word of God, of course, for it is better to obey God than man. As long as any pastor is presenting the true word of God, the flock should be willing to submit to that word. You are not just submitting to the pastor, but to the Word of God. A true pastor is definitely watching out for your soul. They will tell you the truth and direct you according to the Word of God. Pastors are held responsible for guarding the souls against spiritual danger, sin, and disobedience. This can be a joyful accounting of one of grief. It will profit no one in the end to be deceitful. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 7. Remember those who has ruled over you, who have spoken the word of God to you, whose faith followed, considering the outcome of their conduct. It is a wonderful thing to have a wonderful pastor that will tell you the truth and the honest word of God, because that's exactly what we need. So stand by your pastor, pray for him, and let's always be faithful in the house of God.